Hello everyone, welcome to another event of the Rolling Legends Invitational Season 1. Here we have the second event, the second quarter, to start the second quarter of this season. We have a new event here, the Sync Slide, but first, I'm joined with Doge.
Hello everybody, I'm Skimming Doge. I'm very happy and honored to be here in the commentary box for the RLI Season 1. Here the Lunar Outriders are in the lead, followed by the Coastal Crushes and Starship Speedsters in third place, bringing up the top three, and Glowstones in last place with 16 points in P16, which is quite interesting, and it's not what you want to do if you see the track.
Here we have this event. This one, like I said before, is a brand new event for this season. It is the only dual event of the season also, so a lot of particularly interesting facts about this event. But here we have this Starcase section, the Gravtech section, and you saw also earlier the two funnels that will start the event. And here we have the test run. While I'm going to explain this event, we have the the Fable Flyers, the Pistachio Prestige, the Ocean Bruisers, and also the Harmony Rockers. All these 4 test teams that are going to test this event for us. So we have this track where all the duels will go down to this track, and each of the members of each team will have a time. They will cross the line, they will receive a time, but we can see here some marbles got stuck, and this is going to be the time. Is still these marbles that got stuck, they will still have a time, but they will have added to that time where they got stuck. The clock will stop, so they will receive a 10 penalty second for getting stuck and not finishing the course. So, but they will still have a time, and it doesn't mean that if you got a marble stuck, you're not going to advance, because you can have a very fast time but still got stuck, but still beat out the other teams of the heat. So it's really important to see how this event, how the teams are going to play the strategies for this event. So, but in this case here, I think it's safe to say that the Fable Flyers, yeah, they are going to win this round, followed by the Harmony Rockers, the Ocean Bruisers, and also the Pistachio Prestige. And also we have a separation time to count here. So let's see this event how they are going to work with Heat 1 right now.
Lunar Outriders, White Watchers, Glaciators, and the Glowstones in heat number 1. Glowstones, of course, the team in last place in the standings, and the Lunar Outriders, the team in first place in the standings. We come down. Glaciators take the lead with both of their marbles, in fact, and the Lunar Outriders in second place with both of their marbles. Maybe we could get an even split. I don't know. We come down. And Glaciators get a stuck marble, and Lunar Outriders get another. I thought both of them got stuck for a brief second there, but one of them got freed. Wise Watchers finished. Glowstone finished, and Glaciators finishing last. Well, not last, but the last to cross the line with one of their marbles. And I believe they did win the race too.
Yeah, let's see. The Glaciators, they start really well in the funnel section, and also the Starcase section, also the Lunar Outriders, but they got also really caught in this Gravitech section. And here we have the results.
Glowstone's advancing. That is good for them. They're in last in the standings. They need to pick up the pace here. Wise Watchers get one stuck along with the other team. Coastal Crushes, Shimmering Sunbursts, Swift Swans, and the Ghazi in heat number 2.
Yeah, here we have. That is a big news for all the other teams, especially here the Coastal Crushers in this heat. They are in second place in the standings, really close, just 1 point behind the Lunar Outriders. And with the Lunar Outriders being out of this event, this is going to be important. The Jazzuggernaut got a marble stuck, and they got stuck again in this. But they got free. Oh my god, this is a really chaotic heat. And some marbles got stuck. The Swifties ones got stuck. They had 1 marble stuck. And this is going to be a terrible time for the Swifties ones, I think. But this is going to be close, because we have 3 marbles in 3 from different teams getting stuck. And the Jazzuggernaut, somehow they got a marble stuck, but I thought they would be like really behind the other teams. But actually they might have the advantage here of the getting 2 marbles, finishing the course. They might have the win in this round, I think.
Jazzuggernaut's getting stuck 2 times and getting freed, and they ended up finishing second place, which is quite impressive from that marble. And Jazzuggernauts will probably advance. Well, they will advance because they third marble. Second marble across the line. Jazzuggernauts, yes, they will get win in this heat. Swift Swans will get second place, and Coastal Crushers will not advance, so they will not gain on the Lunar Outriders, the championship leaders. And there's another Swift Swan stuck on the track, and there's another Coastal Crusher stuck. As we see, heat number 3, Starship Speedsters, the team in third in the standings, Prismatic Primrose, the Cetacean Choir, and the Cottontail Coalition in heat number 3, of course. We move down into this heat. We will drop down first in the funnel. And it's going to be the prismatic primroses dropping down, followed by the cottontail collision and the starship speedsters who want to advance here. They could take advantage of the top two not advancing, but they get stuck with one of the marbles. That is not good at all.
Yeah, and the Starship Speedsters, they got one marble stuck. The Prismatic Primroses, they also have a marble. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait a second, Doge. You are seeing this. I think the Cotton Coalition and the Strategic Choir is in these semifinals, but the Prismatic Primroses, I think they got both marbles stuck.
Both marbles for the Prismatic Primroses. I do believe they did get stuck because one of them, I think they got stuck higher up the course, and the second one got stuck because I did not see any of them at the finish line. So that is not good at all for the Prismatic Primroses. Yeah, they see one of them stuck. Let's see if the finish cam comes up, and I don't see it at the moment, but I think they did. DNF. That's not good at all for the Prismatic Primroses. Oh my goodness, that's not good at all. Starship Speedsters will not advance as well. That is also not good for that team because that's the top three already eliminated here.
Yeah, not good for any of these teams. And now we're going straight to the heat number 4 with the Sea Dragons, the Pollen Protectors, the Ivory Impact, and also the Vermilion Velvets. The Ivory Impact and the Sea Dragons are teams high in the order, so they might have a chance here to catch the top C teams. But let's see how it's going to happen here, because the top two really are the standings already out, so this is going to be important. The Sea Dragons have the first finisher. We have one of each team finishing, and the Ivory Impact finishing first. So, we have two DNFs, and I think it's clear to say again that Ivory Impact and also the Pollen Protectors are going to advance to the semifinals. Sea Dragons and the Vermilion Velvets unfortunately had one marble stuck, so this is going to really drag the team down to the 9th to 16th.
Yeah, I definitely saw a red marble stuck there. Yeah, and they're going to get last in this heat for Vermilion Velvets. Ivory Impact and Pollen Protectors will be advancing with a 53.080 and a 58. Sorry, I couldn't read that in time. The Starship Speedsters get 9, which is good. Going to just be in the bottom half barely. And Prismatic Primroses will get dead last with the DNF here, which is not good at all. Move on to semi-final number 1. Glowstones, Swans, Cetacean Choir, and Pollen Protectors.
Oh yeah, and here we go with this heat. Basically, all the teams here in the high in the order, most of them are out. So the teams in the lower mid pack and down in the order, the last few teams in the standings, they have here a very good opportunity to close to the top C teams right now. And look at this run by the Glowstones. This is interesting.
Really good from the Glowstones. 2 of them coming down, and they both will finish. It's pretty safe to say they will be moving on to the final. And that's really, they really needed that with the 16 points at the bottom of the table. That is good for the Glowstones. Obviously, Swift Swans, I believe Swift Swans will also advance because there's 2 of them did finish in first and second, I believe.
Yeah, oh my god, I didn't saw the run by the Swift Swans. I was thinking about the Glowstones. But look at the times of both of these teams. Low 40 seconds for the Swift Swans, 42.160, and less than 50 seconds for the Glowstones. This is absolutely crazy.
Yeah, it's both of the Swift Swans finished, and then both of the Glowstones did finish in second and third, third and fourth respectively. As we move on to semi-final number 2.
Yeah, Glaciators, Ivory Impact, and also have the Cold Coalition and the Jazzernauts here in this semi-final too. The Ivory Impact and are like one of the teams that is high in the order, but they have a marble stuck. The Glaciators also have a marble stuck. This is completely chaos in the Gravitech section.
Complete chaos in the Gravitech section, and one of them is, I see one marble stuck there, and both of the Cottontail Coalition will finish, I believe, and there's a Glaciator stuck, there's an Ivory Impact stuck, and I couldn't see who that other one was stuck at the bottom, so I think the Ivory Impact might have gotten both marbles stuck. I didn't see that properly, but it might have been, which is not good for the Ivory Impact.
Oh, it was actually one of the Glaciators that got stuck, and also the Jazzernauts got stuck. So the Cottontail Coalition have a free advancement here because they have 2 marbles finishing, and I think the times are pretty good, so they might be safe to the final. But wait a second, the Glaciators won this round despite having the marble stuck.
How did the Glaciators win a run? I'm speechless. That they got one marble stuck, and even though they had a 10-second penalty, they will still win the round, which is pretty good for the Glaciators. Pollen Protectors will get best of the rest. Ivory Impact gets 6th. Cetacean Choir 7th, and Jazz Juggernauts will get 8th as we move on to the final now. Who will win gold in event number 5 of the RLI? Swift Swans, Glaciators, Glowstones, and Cottontail Coalition. Glowstones maybe wanting to get their first ever medal in the RLI main league as we come down. And that might even be their first ever medal of their career as we come down. Who is that? I believe that's the Glaciators in first place at the moment here with their first medal. Second is another Glaciator. No, that's not a Glaciator. That's a Swift Swan, and third is Cottontail Coalition. Glaciators got stuck with the first marble. Then it's now the Swift Swans in the lead, and it's Cottontail Coalition in second place. I believe those, and there's 2 of the Glowstones. Cottontail Coalition gets stuck, and the Glowstones get stuck with one of them on, and there's chaos in the Gravity section. 3 marbles piling up there, and almost everybody's stuck.
What is happening in this final? Oh my god, I don't know who is going to win this gold medal, because apparently any of these teams in this final wants to win the gold medal. What is happening here in this final? All the marbles just getting stuck on the Gravitech section. What is happening here? I don't know who's going to win. Oh my god!
The Swans will come out on top above the Glowstones. And the Cottontail Coalition and Glaciators have got stuck completely. They're going to get DNF. But oh my goodness, what a final!
We have a completely chaos finale here. I'm just out of voice. My voice is just cracking. But the Swifties ones are going to win this 5th gold of the season with also the best time in the semifinals. But oh my god, the Glowstones are also in the medal. Finally, a decent result for the team that struggled so much so far in the season. But oh my god, what a beautiful podium we have here in a completely chaos event. Congrats to all the marbles and duos that make the podium for this event. What a crazy finale we had here. But let's see for the standings right now. The Luna Outriders are still in first, the Coastal Crushers in second. But look at this 50 Swans, Coastal Crushers all jumping a lot of spots. We have a 4-way tie for 11th place. Prismatic Roses, Glowstones, Wise Watchers, and the Shimmering Soulbars. This is completely chaos standings. Again, another chaotic standings after an event. So thank you, Joe Doge, for joining me here. And you are going to see us back in the next event. That is going to be the Block Bumpy. Goodbye, everyone.
Hello.